Hey, what's up? This is Ren Zero here. Isolated Bass did a thing on, his kind of a setup and whatnot, and I was telling him that my desk is so dirty right now with all the projects that I'm doing that it's hard for me to work. And he asked for a video of what my desk looks like at this moment in time when you have multiple projects going at once. So I thought, that's what he wanted. And for my subscribers, I feel that, if this is what you guys want to see, what my desk looks like, then so be it. And it is thrashed, like to the point where, well, actually I'm going to clean it tomorrow. I'm going to be wiping everything out and putting everything back into place again, because I just possibly cannot work at this moment in time. I got a lot of projects going. So this is what happens to a desk when you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 projects going at once. This is Ren Zero. For you, Isolated Bass. Okay, this is center stage. I got a Venom cannon right here. Oops, they're gluing together here, or sticking together because of the magnets. Is the arm to my actual barb strangler, which is right here. Barb strangler, got my Venom cannon, the arm to the Venom cannon. Over here, I have a Rhino that was sent to me by Canvas 1. Carnifex that's not completed and starting to work on. I have my other one, and I'm using the parts there for just to get the parts right, or the magnetism. Siding talons. Over here on this side, got my glue gun. There's my rocks that I use for for the basing and stuff like that. I got a bunch of card there, or poster board. Over here, I can see I have a Gene Stealer that I'm working on still. Bases. This was sent to me by Swimming in Mountain Dew. Right here is one of my mixers, but of course I got stairs in there and planks and stuff that I'm trying to keep. In here I have parts of Forge World Black Templar bits in there. In here I got some dice, lighters and stuff that I'm going to take apart and take the springs off of for a rebar. Here is my glue, of course. This is a laser pointer that I use to basically, point out certain things which I haven't used yet in the battlefield. These are parts to my glue gun. And in here, of course, it's just spare parts of, tweezers, extra, paint brushes and stuff that I don't really use much. Just a bunch of random bits in there. And then over here, my bits part. Got my Swimming in Mountain Dew sent me a Dreadnought, which I'm going to be working on. So these are projects that are not done yet, which I'll be painting up. Glues, and this was actually sent to me by, that logo, Awesome Paint Job, and I'll be using those on my next build. More paints. Now this is my desk. this is what happens when you're building terrain and everything else. Here, oh, got my lucky beer bottle. This was actually given to me by a German woman. My washes that I mix that. See, I can't even freaking move anything. This is where I mix all my paints. Oh, there's my painting palette, baking soda, swimming in Mountain Dew. Got my rocks there that I break up and stuff, and the list goes on and on. It's just all my paintbrushes, all my, what do you call it, fine needle points, and filers and stuff like that. They're just all laying out all over the place right now. This is my bit pile right here. Everything that I cut, I keep throwing in here. Anything that I use, like cardboard or whatever, goes into this. And that's what I use, as far as basing and, or, just finding, just little things. Like I said, you always want to save everything. I don't know how this got in there, but yeah. It's just, it's like miles and miles of it, but yep. There's my desk, guys. That's what it looks like. And as you can see, it's a pretty large desk, but just a ton of things on it, and I have to clean it. But there you go, isolated base. This is what it looks like when you have multiple projects all going at once. Oh, that's my glue gun, of course. Pretty funny, huh?